Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2001 Mint Mark quarter that could be worth a fortune. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary Washington quarter could turn you into a millionaire. Stay tuned to find out why. Now, the 2001 quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, representing New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. But what sets some of these coins apart from the rest and makes them incredibly valuable are rare minting errors, unique features, and high demand among collectors. So, what exactly should you be looking for? Let's start with the mint mark. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where these coins were produced. While millions of these were made, it's not just about the number minted. It's about finding those rare variations and errors that occurred during production. A few lucky quarters from 2001 have been sold for thousands, even millions, of dollars. One of the most valuable errors to look for on the 2001 quarter is the double die obverse. This error happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice by the die, causing doubling of the features, most noticeably on Washington's profile, the lettering, or the date. If you spot a double image effect on your quarter, you might be holding onto a serious jackpot. Condition also plays a huge role in a coin's value. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition, with no scratches, dents, or wear, fetch far higher prices. If you have a 2001 quarter that's crisp and shiny, its value skyrockets compared to one that's been in circulation. Another feature collectors hunt for are off-center strikes and clipped planchets. Off-center strikes occur when the design is shifted off its usual position, creating a unique and rare look. Clipped planchets, on the other hand, have a small portion of the coin missing due to minting mistakes. These errors can dramatically increase a quarter's worth, making it a potential million-dollar coin. Okay, so now that you know what to look for, how can you be sure your quarter is special? First, always use a magnifying glass to inspect your coin closely. Look for any signs of doubling, off-center designs, or clipping. And if you're not sure, don't hesitate to get your quarter graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grade could turn a small find into a massive payday. Some 2001 quarters with rare errors have sold for mind-blowing amounts at auctions. We're talking up to $7,000 for certain error varieties, and even higher if your quarter is in pristine condition. Imagine the thrill of selling a quarter you found in your change for that kind of cash. Before you head out to check your quarters, here's a quick recap. Look for that P mint mark, search for double die obverse errors, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets, and make sure the coin is in the best condition possible. You never know, that quarter sitting in your pocket or jar could be worth millions. 1967 quarter without a mint mark could be worth millions. In 1965, the United States Mint stopped using silver in quarters. By 1967, quarters were made primarily from copper and nickel, and many think they aren't worth more than their face value. But here's where things get interesting. If you've ever looked closely at a quarter, you might have noticed a little letter on most coins indicating where they were minted: D4 Denver, P4 Philadelphia, and so on. However, in 1967, the US Mint didn't include mint marks on coins to prevent coin hoarding due to silver removal. So, no mint mark on a 1967 quarter doesn't make it rare by itself, or does it? While millions of these coins were produced, a few coins have stood out in auctions, fetching massive prices because of unique factors. Here's where the million-dollar mystery comes in. Some 1967 quarters have rare minting errors or unusual characteristics that collectors are willing to pay huge amounts for. Let's break down what you should look for. One of the most valuable errors is the double die error, where the coin's design appears doubled, especially on the date or inscriptions. If you spot this on your 1967 quarter, you could be looking at thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Another thing to look for is improper clad layering. Some 1967 quarters have a missing top layer, revealing the copper underneath. These rare errors are highly prized by collectors, with some selling for thousands. Last but not least, condition is everything. Quarters that have been preserved in perfect, almost uncirculated condition, graded MS68 or higher, are extremely valuable. In fact, one such 1967 quarter sold for over $8,000 at auction. But here's the kicker: some experts believe that, due to minting inconsistencies and unknown errors, an extremely rare 1967 quarter could break auction records. In the past, coins that seemed ordinary were discovered to have unique flaws, pushing their value into the millions. Just like other coins that were dismissed as ordinary, the right 1967 quarter with a rare error or in pristine condition could turn you into a millionaire. So, how do you find out if your 1967 quarter is the golden ticket? First, get yourself a magnifying glass and look closely for errors like double dies or imperfections. Then, consider getting your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. These experts will assess the condition of your coin and assign it a grade, which is crucial for determining its value. 1978 D Washington quarter could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? That's right. Some of these seemingly ordinary coins could turn out to be hidden treasures. The 1978 D quarter, minted in Denver, is a part of the long-running Washington quarter series that started in 1932. While most quarters are worth just 25 cents, rare errors or high-grade versions of this particular coin have captured the attention of collectors, and they're willing to pay big bucks. But what exactly makes a 1978 D quarter so valuable? Let's break it down. Coins with errors like double die strikes, misaligned dies, or off-center strikes are among the most valuable. These types of errors can fetch thousands at auctions. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are graded by experts, and those that score high, like MS67 or above, can be worth thousands of dollars. Only a handful of these are ever found. One of the rarest and most valuable errors to look out for is known as the double die obverse, where the doubling appears on the front of the coin, especially around Washington's face, the date, or the word Liberty. If you find one of these, it could be worth a fortune. In fact, a 1978 D quarter in top-notch condition recently sold for over $5,000 at auction, and other error coins have fetched even more. Can you imagine discovering that your old pocket change could make you a millionaire? To check if your 1978 D quarter is valuable, you'll need to carefully inspect it. Look for any errors, and if it's in excellent condition, consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. So, the next time you come across a 1978 D quarter, don't dismiss it. Take a closer look, it could be the key to your financial fortune. We're talking about a coin that could turn pocket change into life-changing cash, the 1983 P Washington quarter. That's right. This little gem from your everyday transactions could be worth millions. Stick around to find out why. At first glance, this quarter looks like any other you'd find jingling in your pocket, but there's something special about the 1983 P quarter that collectors are dying to get their hands on. First, let's talk about why the 1983 P quarter is so valuable. Most people don't know that quarters minted in 1983 were not saved in great numbers. This was because mint sets, which collectors often buy, were not produced that year. That means few people stashed away pristine examples, making the surviving high-grade coins rare. What really sets this coin apart is its condition. A regular 1983 P quarter in circulation could be worth its face value, but if you've got one in top-notch, mint condition, collectors could pay thousands of dollars for it. In fact, an uncirculated, high-grade 1983 P quarter has sold for as much as $15,000 at auctions. Can you believe that? So, what should you look for if you think you might have one of these valuable coins? First, check for the P Mint mark on the front, just above the date. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where these quarters were produced. Next, you want to look at the condition of the coin. Is the detail on George Washington's face crisp and clear? How about the eagle on the reverse? The sharper the details and the fewer scratches or marks, the more valuable the coin will be. Now, here's the million-dollar question: how do you know if your 1983 P quarter is worth big money? You'll want to have the coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These experts will evaluate your coin and give it a grade from 1 to 70. Only the quarters graded near the top, like MS67 or higher, are the ones that can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. High-grade 1983 P quarters are rare because they were heavily used in circulation, which made it hard to find them in mint condition. But when they do show up, they attract massive attention at auctions. For example, one of the highest-graded quarters in MS67 condition sold for over $15,000. And if you've got one in even better condition? Who knows, it could be the next record breaker. So, do you have a 1983 P Washington quarter lying around? It might be time to pull out that old coin jar and start checking. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. We're diving deep into a very special coin, the 1988p Washington quarter, that could make you a millionaire. The 1988p Washington quarter, minted in Philadelphia, may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance. But hidden in plain sight could be rare errors and special varieties that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. A doubled die error occurs when the design on the coin is struck twice by the die, leading to a doubled image. This can happen on the date, the lettering, or even Washington's face. If you spot any doubling, it's time to get excited. This error can significantly increase the value of your 1988p quarter. Another rare error to look out for is a clipped planchet. This happens when the coin is not fully cut from the metal strip, leaving a part of the edge clipped. These coins are extremely rare and can sell for thousands, especially in high grades. An off-center strike means the coin wasn't properly aligned during the minting process, causing part of the design to be missing. These errors are always highly sought after by collectors, and the more dramatic the error, the more it's worth. Now, it's not just about finding the right error, condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a higher grade meaning a higher value. If you have a 1988p quarter in mint condition with one of these errors, you're looking at some serious cash, and that's where things get really exciting. Some high-grade 1988p quarters with dramatic errors have been known to fetch upwards of $100,000 or more at auction. That's right, one small quarter could change your life. So, how do you know if you have a rare coin? First, get a good magnifying glass or a coin loupe, inspect your 1988p quarter for any of the errors we mentioned, and if you think you found something, get it authenticated by a professional coin grader like PCGS or NGC. Who knew that a simple quarter could be your ticket to becoming a millionaire? So, go check your change jars, look for those 1988p Washington quarters, and maybe, just maybe, you'll strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Have you ever come across a 1995D Washington quarter in your pocket change? Well, you might want to check again, because this coin could be worth a lot more than just 25 cents. In fact, under the right conditions, it could make you a millionaire. This right here is the 1995D Washington quarter. Minted in Denver, the D mint mark under the year indicates where it was produced. These quarters were made from copper and nickel, with millions of them entering circulation. But here's where things get interesting. It's not just any 1995D quarter that could be valuable. Specific varieties and conditions could make your coin extremely rare and highly sought after. So, why would a common coin like this be worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. First, let's talk about rarity. Some 1995D quarters have incredibly low populations in high grades, meaning there are very few flawless examples out there. Collectors are willing to pay big bucks for a coin that's in perfect or near perfect condition. Now, what really gets collectors excited are error coins. These are coins that have unique minting mistakes, and some of them can be worth thousands or even millions. With the 1995D quarter, here are some of the most valuable errors to keep an eye out for. This is when the design appears doubled, particularly noticeable on the lettering or the president's profile. The coin looks like it was struck off the center, leaving part of the design missing. If a section of the coin is missing, but it's due to a minting error, not damage. A double die error on the "In God We Trust" or "Liberty" can increase the value of this quarter dramatically. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Next up, the condition of your coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. The closer your coin is to a perfect grade of 70, the higher its value. A 1995D quarter in MS65 or higher can fetch significant money, especially if it also has one of those rare errors we just talked about. If you think your coin is in great condition, it's worth getting it graded professionally. A mint state, high-grade quarter could easily turn your small find into a massive payday. So, how much are we talking here? Well, some 1995D Washington quarters have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auction. In 2022, a high-grade example sold for over $16,000. And that's not even the highest sale ever recorded. But imagine, if a super rare error coin from this year in mint surfaced, it could fetch even more. Who knows, you could be sitting on a coin worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Now you might be wondering, how do I know if my 1995D quarter is valuable? Here's what you need to do: look for any errors or signs of doubling. Is it shiny and free of scratches or wear? If you believe you have a high quality or error coin, send it to a professional grading service for evaluation. Sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions can give you an idea of what similar coins are selling for. Remember, even small differences in condition or error types can drastically change the value of your coin. So, if you've got a 1995 D Washington quarter lying around, now's the time to give it a closer look. You never know, that small piece of change in your pocket could turn into a life-changing fortune. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future coin hunting tips. We're going to talk about a coin you might just have in your pocket or coin jar right now, the 1995 P Mint Mark quarter dollar. Could this ordinary looking coin be worth a fortune? Stick around to find out. So, let's start with a quick overview. The 1995 quarter dollar was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it has the P Mint mark on the front. These coins are part of the Washington Quarter series that has been in circulation since 1932. At first glance, the 1995 P quarter seems like any regular quarter, 25 cents, right? But in the world of coin collecting, there's always more than meets the eye. Now, you're probably wondering what makes the 1995 P Mint Mark quarter so special. Well, like many valuable coins, it all comes down to rarity, errors, and condition. Some of these coins have specific minting errors or anomalies that collectors are willing to pay big money for. For instance, double die errors on the obverse side, especially around Washington's head or the lettering, can significantly increase the value of the coin. A double die error occurs when the coin design is struck twice, leaving a doubled image. It's one of the most sought-after minting mistakes in coin collecting. The second thing you need to know is that condition matters a lot. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint condition coin. Coins in uncirculated condition or with high grades like MS65 or MS70 can fetch a significantly higher price than a coin that has been in circulation for years. Even small scratches can reduce the value. So, if you have a 1995 P quarter, you'll want to get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. In mint condition, these coins can be worth thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. Want proof that this coin can make you a millionaire? Let's look at some real-life examples. Recently, a 1995 P Washington quarter with a rare error in MS67 condition sold for over $7,000 at auction. That's right, $7,000 for a quarter. And if you find an exceptionally rare error in pristine condition, the value could skyrocket even further. Some collectors believe that an extremely rare 1995 quarter in perfect condition could easily be worth six figures. Now, you're probably itching to check your quarters, right? Here's how you can tell if your 1995 P quarter is worth something special. Look closely at Washington's profile, the lettering, and the date. A magnifying glass helps. If it looks shiny and new, it's worth getting graded by a professional service. Double check for that P mark, which stands for the Philadelphia Mint. If you find something unusual, it's time to contact a coin dealer or auction house. Once you've identified a rare 1995 P quarter, where can you sell it? You've got several options. So, could that 1995 P Mint Mark quarter in your pocket really make you a millionaire? It just might. But the key is finding those rare errors and ensuring it's in top-notch condition. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on valuable coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future money-making coin tips. We're talking about the 1998 D Washington quarter, and yes, this coin could be worth way more than just 25 cents. Stick around to learn how it could turn your pocket change into a fortune. The 1998 Washington quarter, minted in Denver, is part of the classic Washington Quarter series, which has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932. But why is this particular coin potentially worth thousands or even millions of dollars? Let's dive into the details. First things first, you'll want to make sure your coin has the D Mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. You can find this tiny letter just below the year on the coin's obverse, right next to George Washington's bust. If you've got that D, you're on the right track now. Not every 1998 D quarter is going to make you rich. So, what makes some of these coins worth so much? Two main factors can drive up their value: their condition and any rare errors or varieties. Collectors are always on the lookout for quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition. If your 1998 D quarter has minimal scratches, sharp details, and a lustrous shine, it could be graded MS65 or higher. These high-grade coins can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions, but here's where things get really interesting. Some 1998 D quarters have rare minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors make your coin unique and could skyrocket its value. A rare error coin from 1998 could easily push into the tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars range. Coins with rare features or errors have been known to sell for astronomical prices. Some similar quarters have gone for hundreds of thousands, even $1 million in private auctions. Imagine what a rare, error-filled 1998 D quarter in perfect condition could do for your bank account. Now that you know what to look for, how do you check the value of your coin? Here are the steps. Use a magnifying glass to look for mint marks, errors, and overall condition. Send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. Look up recent sales of 1998 D quarters on auction sites to see how much similar coins are going for. This process can help you determine if you've got a hidden treasure on your hands. So, do you have a 1998 D Washington quarter sitting in your change jar right now? Go check, because you might be sitting on a fortune. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips, and leave a comment below if you found any rare quarters of your own. Who knows, your coin could be the next millionaire maker. We'll reveal why some of these quarters are worth thousands or even millions of dollars, and how to tell if you're holding one of these rare gems before you toss aside your change. Let's talk about the 1999 P Washington quarter minted in Philadelphia. This was the year the U.S. Mint began releasing state quarters, and collectors went wild. But while most quarters from 1999 are worth, well, 25 cents, there are a few incredibly rare ones that are worth way more due to errors and unique variations. The 1999 quarters were part of the first release in the famous 50-state quarters program. The Philadelphia Mint, hence the P Mint mark, produced millions of quarters for Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. But it's not just any 1999 P quarter that is worth a fortune. We're specifically talking about quarters with errors or unique varieties that collectors are willing to pay big money for. So, what should you be looking for? The most valuable 1999 P quarters are error coins. Some of the most sought after include quarters where the design is noticeably off-center. This is where the design appears to have been struck twice, creating a doubling effect, especially around the text or Washington's face. This rare variety appears on the 1999 Delaware quarter, where an apparent die crack causes a line near the horse's mouth, making it look like it's spitting. Collectors love unique features like this. Sometimes, quarters were accidentally struck on foreign coin blanks or the wrong metal, making them worth thousands. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How much could these quarters be worth? While most 1999 P quarters are only worth face value, a rare error coin can sell for hundreds, thousands, and in some exceptional cases, even millions of dollars. For example, a 1999 P Delaware quarter with a significant error was sold for over $7,000 at auction. And who knows, yours could be worth even more if it's in pristine condition. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1999 P quarter? Here's a quick checklist. Look for any noticeable errors like off-center strikes or doubling of the text or design. Pay close attention to the Delaware State quarter for the spitting horse error. Use a magnifying glass to spot subtle details you might miss with the naked eye. Consider sending your quarter to a professional coin grading service, like PCGS or NGC, for expert evaluation. A certified grade can skyrocket the value of your coin. Remember, coin collecting isn't just about finding a hidden treasure, it's about preserving history, art, and craftsmanship. But, if you're lucky enough to find one of these rare 1999 P quarters, you could turn your pocket change into a life-changing payday. So, go check your quarters. Who knows, you might be holding onto a small fortune and not even know it. We're diving into a fascinating topic that could potentially make you a millionaire: the 2000 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. You won't want to miss this. First, let's take a closer look at this coin. The 2000 P quarter dollar features the familiar portrait of George Washington on the obverse. But it's what's on the reverse that can make this coin extremely valuable. The 2000 P Mint Mark quarter was part of the 50-state quarters program, and it was minted in Philadelphia. The total mintage for the 2000p quarter is about 1.1 billion coins. But don't let that number fool you. It's not just about how many were made, it's about how many remain in pristine condition. Now, let's talk about the rare varieties. The most valuable versions of the 2000p quarter are the errors, particularly those with the wide AM variety. Instead of the usual close AM on the reverse, the letters A and M in America are spaced wider apart. This subtle difference can drastically change the coin's value, so, how do you identify the wide AM quarter? Look closely at the reverse. If the A and M in America are noticeably apart, you've got a winner. These coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition. The demand for the 2000p wide AM quarter has surged in recent years. Collectors and investors alike are on the lookout for this rare find. If you have one, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. If you think you have a valuable 2000p quarter, where should you sell it? Consider online marketplaces like eBay or auction sites dedicated to coins. Always ensure to provide clear pictures and descriptions to attract potential buyers. So there you have it. The 2000p mint mark quarter dollar coin has the potential to make you a millionaire, especially if you find that elusive wide AM variety. Don't forget to check your change and keep an eye out for this gem. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next treasure hunt. We're diving into a coin that could change your life, the 2001 mint mark quarter dollar coin. You might have a few of these in your pocket, but some of them are worth a staggering amount of money. So, stick around as we uncover the secrets of this coin. First off, let's talk about what makes the 2001 quarter so special. This coin was minted in Denver, and while most of them are worth just 25 cents, there are rare varieties that can fetch you thousands, even millions, of dollars. The value of a coin is often determined by its condition or grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A quarter in mint condition, like MS-65 or higher, can dramatically increase its value. Now, let's explore how to identify the valuable versions of the 2001 quarter. Look for the following features. Some 2001 quarters exhibit a double die obverse error, which means the design is doubled on one side. This error can increase the value significantly. There's a strong collector demand for these coins, especially in pristine condition. If you have a double die or a quarter in high-grade condition, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Let's take a look at some recent auction prices. Recently, a high-grade 2001 quarter sold for over $5,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $5,000 for a quarter. And some double die examples can go even higher, reaching tens of thousands. So, how can you find out if your quarter is valuable? Here are some tips. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin closely for any doubling on the design. Check your coins against reputable coin guides or websites. Consider getting your coins appraised by a professional to determine their true value. Many collectors have made significant profits from these quarters. Just imagine stumbling upon one of these gems in your change jar. It could be your ticket to financial freedom. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips. And don't forget to check your change for that 2001 quarter. Who knows, it might just make you a millionaire. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, and I've got something special for you. One specific coin that could make you a millionaire. That's right. We're talking about the 2002p quarter dollar coin. Stick around to find out why this seemingly ordinary coin might be worth a fortune. First, let's take a look at the 2002p quarter. This coin was part of the America the Beautiful series, featuring the New Hampshire state design, which showcases the Old Man of the Mountain. Now, you might be wondering what makes this coin so special? Well, it's all about its rarity and the specific characteristics that collectors are looking for. In 2002, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 540 million quarters. However, not all of these coins are created equal. The key to value lies in certain rare varieties and errors that can significantly increase the coin's worth. The 2002p quarter has a variety known as the double die error. This occurs when the die that strikes the coin misaligns, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering or design. If you find one of these error coins in your change, it could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. In some cases, they've sold for as much as $10,000 at auctions. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold? First, inspect the coin under good lighting. Look closely at the inscriptions, especially on the E pluribus unum side. If you see any doubling, grab that coin. You'll want to have it graded by a professional to determine its true value. Once you've confirmed you have a rare 2002 P quarter, it's time to sell. Consider using platforms like eBay or joining coin collector forums where you can connect with serious buyers. Don't forget to get your coin graded by a reputable service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, to maximize its value. So there you have it. The 2002 P quarter dollar could be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. Always check your spare change and keep an eye out for those valuable errors. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2004 P quarter dollar coin. You won't believe how this little piece of currency could make you a millionaire. First, let's talk about what makes the 2004 P quarter special. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin is part of the State Quarter Series, which celebrated each of the 50 states. But what truly sets this coin apart is its rarity and the potential for value in the collector's market. The 2004 P quarter had a mintage of over 1.5 billion coins, which might make you think it's not that rare. However, certain varieties and conditions can skyrocket its value. For instance, uncirculated and proof versions of this coin can fetch a pretty penny. But hold on, there's more to this story. Collector demand plays a significant role in determining a coin's value. The 2004 P quarter, especially in pristine condition, has caught the attention of many collectors. Some examples have been sold for hundreds, and even thousands, of dollars, depending on their condition. In 2020, a perfect specimen graded by PCGS sold for over $3,000 at auction. Now, how do you identify if your 2004 P quarter is valuable? Here are a few tips. Some 2004 P quarters have minting errors, like double dies or off-center strikes, which can significantly increase their value. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can be worth much more than those in lower grades. Always check for scratches, wear, and discoloration. If you think you have a valuable piece, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This can enhance its resale value. If you have a valuable 2004 P quarter, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few options, great places to meet collectors and dealers who might pay top dollar for your coin. Websites like eBay can connect you with buyers worldwide. Local dealers can offer quick sales, but make sure to get multiple quotes. So, there you have it. The 2004 P quarter dollar coin might just be sitting in your change jar, waiting to make you a millionaire. Remember, always check your coins for errors and condition. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin tips and tricks, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin. We're diving into a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket right now, and it has the potential to make you a millionaire. Yes, we're talking about the 2006 D quarter dollar coin. First, let's talk about what makes the 2006 D quarter special. Minted at the Denver Mint, this quarter features the iconic depiction of George Washington. But it's not just any quarter, it's a part of the 50 State Quarters program, specifically honoring the state of Colorado. But wait, there's more. What makes this quarter truly stand out is its rarity. While millions were produced, certain features make some 2006 D quarters extremely valuable. For example, you should look for the 2006 D Colorado quarter with the extra leaf error. This is where a second leaf appears in the design, which is a mistake made during the minting process. This error coin is incredibly rare, and it can fetch anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 or more in pristine condition. That's right, one quarter could change your life. Now, how can you identify if your 2006 D quarter is one of these valuable coins? Here's a quick guide. Check for the extra leaf on the reverse side of the coin, near the base of the mountain. Coins that are graded higher will sell for much more, so keep an eye out for coins in uncirculated or mint condition. So, you found the coin. What's next? Here are some tips on how to sell it. Consider having it professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. This will significantly increase its value. Websites like eBay or specialized coin auction sites can help you reach collectors willing to pay top dollar. Engage with the coin collecting community online. They can provide insights and potential buyers. To sum it up, the 2006 D quarter dollar coin isn't just a quarter, it could be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. If you think you have one of these rare coins, don't hesitate to check your collection. You never know what might be hiding in your pockets. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically the 2014 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. You might be wondering how this seemingly ordinary quarter could make you a millionaire. So, let's get started first. Let's take a closer look at this coin. The 2014 P quarter was part of the America the Beautiful series, showcasing the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It features a stunning design that captures the beauty of America's landscapes. Now, you might be asking, what's so special about the 2014 P Mint Mark quarter? Well, it's all about rarity and condition. Coins that are minted with the P mark, especially in higher grades like MS65 or above, can command impressive prices at auction. So, how much is this coin really worth? While most circulated quarters are worth just 25 cents, pristine specimens of the 2014 P quarter can sell for hundreds, and in some rare cases, even thousands of dollars. To determine if your 2014 P quarter is valuable, look for these key indicators. Coins in uncirculated condition will have sharp details and no wear. Look out for any mint errors, such as double strikes or misprints, as these can significantly increase a coin's value. The value can fluctuate based on collector interest, so staying informed is crucial. If you're thinking about starting your coin collection or looking to invest, here are some quick tips. Always do your homework on current market trends. Engage with other collectors to share insights and tips. You'll find rare coins and connect with seasoned collectors. So there you have it, folks. The 2014 P Mint Mark quarter dollar is more than just pocket change, it's a potential goldmine for collectors. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin insights. We're diving into an incredible coin that could be worth a fortune, the 2020 D Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. If you're a coin collector or just curious about coin values, you won't want to miss this. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2020 D quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, showcasing beautiful national parks. This coin features the iconic design of the American eagle, and if you look closely, you'll find the D Mint mark right here, indicating it was minted in Denver. Now, here's where it gets interesting. While many of these quarters were produced, not all of them are equal. Certain variations of the 2020 D quarter have been spotted that can fetch a staggering price at auction. For instance, the 2020 D coin with an error, like the missing mint mark or double die, can make collectors go wild. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question: how much are these coins worth? Depending on the condition and any unique characteristics, a standard 2020 D quarter might only be worth 25 cents. However, if you have one with a rare error, it could sell for hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. If you think you have a valuable 2020 D quarter, don't just stash it away. You can sell it through various platforms, local coin shops, online auctions, or dedicated numismatic websites. Just make sure to get it appraised first, so keep your eyes peeled for those hidden treasures. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin hunting tips, and let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare coins. We're diving into a coin that could potentially make you a millionaire. That's right, today, we're talking about the 1978 D Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets behind this hidden treasure. First, let's talk about what makes the 1978 D quarter so special. Minted in Denver, this quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which has been in circulation since 1932. But what sets the 1978 D apart from the rest? It's all about rarity and condition. Now, you might be wondering, is my 1978 D quarter worth anything? Well, it all depends on its condition. In general, a standard circulated 1978 D quarter is worth around 25 cents. However, if you have one in uncirculated condition, it can be worth significantly more, up to $5 or even $10. But there's more. Some rare error coins from this year can fetch astonishing prices at auction. For instance, if you happen to find a 1978 D quarter with a double die error, you could see prices soar into the thousands. Imagine finding a coin worth $5,000 just sitting in your pocket change. So, how can you identify whether your 1978 D quarter is one of those hidden gems? Here are a few tips: check for double dies, misstrikes, or any other unusual markings. These can add immense value. Make sure your quarter has the D mint mark. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Use a magnifying glass to assess the condition. Coins in mint state will have no visible wear and maintain their original luster. If you find that your 1978 D quarter is indeed valuable, where should you sell it? Here are some options. Local dealers can provide a quick sale, but be sure to shop around for the best offer. Websites like eBay can help you reach a broader audience, especially for rare coins. Attend local coin shows to connect with collectors and dealers who are eager to buy unique pieces. Remember, folks, not every 1978 D quarter will make you a millionaire, but with a little luck and some keen eyes, you might just stumble upon a treasure. We're diving into a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket right now, the 1991 P quarter dollar. You won't believe the potential this coin has to make you a millionaire. Let's jump right in. The 1991 P quarter features the iconic design by John Flanagan, showing George Washington on the obverse and the eagle on the reverse. But what sets this coin apart from the others? It's all about its rarity and demand among collectors. First, let's talk numbers. The 1991 P quarter was produced in large quantities, with over 1.4 billion coins minted. However, not all of them are equal. Some specific examples are worth significantly more due to grading and condition. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades commanding higher prices. A well-preserved 1991 P quarter in mint condition can be worth around $1,000 or more. Some rare varieties, like those with error markings, can reach values in the thousands. Now, let's talk about error coins. Some 1991 P quarters were minted with mistakes, like double strikes or missing mint marks. If you find one of these errors, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So, keep your eyes peeled. The demand for these coins has surged in recent years, especially among collectors looking to complete their sets. Platforms like eBay and auction houses are selling these coins for significant amounts, making them an attractive investment. So, how can you identify if your 1991 P quarter is worth big bucks? Here are some tips: look for scratches, wear, and luster. Examine the coin closely for any unusual markings. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider getting it professionally graded. To wrap it up, the 1991 P quarter dollar coin could potentially make you a millionaire, especially if you find a rare error or a coin in perfect condition. So, check your change, hit those coin shows, and you might just strike gold. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on our latest coin hunting adventures. We're diving into a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, the 1996 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. This coin is not just another piece of pocket change, it could potentially make you a millionaire. So, if you're ready to uncover the secrets of this remarkable coin, stick around. First, let's take a closer look at the 1996 P quarter. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this quarter features the classic design by John Flanagan, depicting George Washington on the front and an eagle on the back. But what's so special about this coin? The 1996 P quarter was part of a series of coins issued to celebrate America's 50 states, but its real value lies in its rarity and condition. Unlike other quarters, the 1996 P has some unique characteristics that collectors are actively seeking. So, why is the 1996 P quarter worth so much? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. While millions of these coins were minted, only a fraction are in excellent condition. When graded by professionals, those in mint condition can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars at auction. Some rare specimens have even been known to sell for over $10,000. Yes, you heard that right, this coin can make you a millionaire if you have one in the right condition. Now, how can you tell if you've got a valuable 1996 P quarter? Here are some tips: look for the P on the reverse side, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. Look for coins with minimal wear, scratches, or discoloration. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Consider having your coin professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC. a high-grade coin can dramatically increase its market value. Once you've identified a potentially valuable 1996p quarter, the next step is selling it. You can explore several avenues. Platforms like eBay have a vast audience of collectors. Attend local or national coin shows to meet buyers face-to-face. Find reputable dealers who can assess and purchase your coins, but remember, always do your research to ensure you're getting a fair price. So there you have it. The 1996p mint mark $quarter coin could be sitting in your pocket right now, waiting to make you a millionaire. We're diving into a coin that has the potential to turn your pocket change into a fortune. Yes, we're talking about the 2000p mint mark $quarter coin. So, grab your change and let's see if you have a hidden treasure first. Let's take a closer look at the 2000p quarter. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin features the iconic image of George Washington on the front and the beautiful state-themed designs on the reverse. But what sets this coin apart? The 2000p quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, which celebrated each state in the U.S. with unique designs. But not all 2000p quarters are created equal. There's a specific variety that can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. The key to making big money with this coin lies in its rare errors. One of the most sought-after versions is the 2000p quarter with the Cape Cod design error, where the minting process led to a noticeable flaw. This mistake has collectors clamoring for it, with some listings reaching up to $15,000. Here's what you need to look for. If you find a 2000p quarter with unusual markings, misshapen details, or anything that seems off compared to standard coins, you might just have a valuable error coin on your hands. So, how do you know if you've got one? Here are a few tips. Use a magnifying glass to inspect your coins closely. Coins in mint condition fetch higher prices. Use online marketplaces to see how similar coins are selling. Let's talk about some success stories. There have been numerous reports of collectors finding these rare coins and selling them for life-changing amounts. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. Don't overlook your change. It might seem like just another quarter, but it could be your ticket to a small fortune. Check your drawers, your wallets, and those old piggy banks. If you enjoyed today's video and want to learn more about rare coins and how to spot them, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Join the community of treasure hunters here at Coins Dealer, and together, let's find those hidden gems. We're diving into the world of coins that could make you a millionaire. Specifically, we're talking about the 2013 D Mint mark $quarter coin. You won't want to miss this, so let's get right into it. The 2013 D $quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which features stunning designs representing different national parks and historic sites across the U.S. This particular coin showcases the Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial, located in Ohio. But what makes this coin special? Now, while most 2013 D quarters are relatively common and worth only 25 cents, there's a rare variety that can be worth a lot more, up to $1,000 or even more. This coin can fetch high prices, especially if you find one in mint condition or with unique characteristics. So, how do you identify the valuable 2013 D quarter? Here are a few tips. Some coins from this year may have minting errors, like double dies or off-center strikes. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value. Coins graded as MS65 or higher are where you start seeing substantial value increases. Look for coins that are uncirculated, without any scratches or blemishes. If you think you've found a rare one, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A good grade can really make a difference in the value. Now, you might be wondering where you can find these coins. Here are a few places to check. Local coin dealers often have knowledgeable staff who can help you identify valuable coins. Websites like eBay can be gold mines for rare coins. Just be sure to do your research on sellers. Don't forget to check your own coins. You never know what's hiding in your spare change. In conclusion, while the 2013 D $quarter might seem like just another coin, its potential for value can truly make you a millionaire if you know what to look for. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin tips, and share your own coin finding stories in the comments below. Who knows, your next quarter could be worth a fortune.